Peace and love, peace and blessings. How y'all doing, Pisces? Spicy Pisces, Lady T here, and I'm here to send you guys an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. I hope all is amazing. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Check the description box below. All my information is down there. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, it's enlightenedstarseeds.com, as well as if you want to follow me on TikTok and IG, it's Miss Lady T777. Beware of the scammers. I will never reach out to you for a reading. If you want to book with me, the only way to book is enlightenedstarseeds.com, my website. Okay. Make sure you check your moon and rising. Take what resonates and leave what does not. Okay. If it don't apply, we're going to let it fly. Pisces, this is a reading for April the 24th through the 30th. And the energy that I was picking up on in the pre-shuffle and meditation was one of, it was like a maternal energy, a mother energy that was here. So, and I got like a little bit of a headache. So it could be like, you could be thinking about your mom getting a headache, or your mom could be giving you a headache, or, it's just some type of energy where it kind of felt a little heavy, but you have this like beautiful progression that's happening in your life. A lot of you could be moving this week as well too. I was getting that chariot energy. And if you're not moving, this is you moving in a beautiful direction, in a very positive and in alignment direction, very balanced. That was coming through as well too. Honey, y'all cards coming. They just flipping out. Okay, so the first one we have is perspective. So this is mental energy. So Spirit is really wanting you to change your perspective on a situation that may have, been on your mind for a while. And it's all about looking at things. If you've been looking at things like the glass is half full, half empty, you need to start looking at it like the glass is half full, right? You have a lot of great things going on in your life, but sometimes our mind can play tricks on us and make us feel like we aren't doing what we're supposed to be doing, achieving what we're supposed to be achieving, or just be, really hard on ourselves. So Spirit is wanting to make sure that you guys aren't hard on yourself. You are moving towards success. You are moving towards stability, whether that's stability of mind, body, soul, spirit, finances, right? You're moving towards this stability, but sometimes when you're in the midst of it, you can't quite see it. So it gets a little frustrating or irritating, right? So you got to make sure that you keep your perspective very fresh, very clear, very clean, right? And then we have sexual energy. Some of you guys could be sexually frustrated this week. But for the others of you guys, I really feel like this sexual energy is going to surge you to create something. Because if you've been following me for a while, or you may already know that your sexual energy is the same as your creative energy. That's why when you have sex, you can create a baby. It's the same thing. It's that same energy that, it goes together. And it all comes from your sacral chakra, which is below the belly button, represented by the color orange. But your sexual energy is going to be through the roof this week, okay? Whether you're utilizing it and can utilize it, you know what I mean? Or whether you're just on the end of being frustrated sexually. And if you are having any blockages or issues with this sexual energy, I really want you to work on your sacral chakra. Really understand that that's where it comes from, and it will help you get that back in balance and get you to create something. Whether you actually are partaking in the act or using that sexual energy to create something that is good for you and your life, that's beneficial, right? So let's keep going. Let's get a little deeper. Okay, so financial constraints. A lot of you could be focused on your finances right now, or feeling like, it's a little strain on your finances, right? Some tightness, right? Like your back. Some of y'all, it could be as extreme as your back is being as against the wall and you can't pay your bills. The other ones, it could be just that energy of you want more money and you're trying to manifest and pray and put your work in to get more money. But Spirit is wanting you, immediately when I saw this card, is about changing your perspective and get out of a lack mindset and practice gratitude for the things that you do have. Because if you are experiencing anything difficult financially right now, this is only temporary. And that's what you got to remember. Like, it's only temporary. And then you have your first chakra, which is your root chakra. So for this week, you need to work on your root and your sacral chakra, okay? Your root chakra is about your drive to succeed. It's about you staying very grounded within yourself. You guys, we are in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde. And when that energy comes in, it can cause a lot of confusion in your life. It can make you feel like your mind is playing tricks on you, you know? So when you ground yourself with this root chakra represented by the color red, you'll have more clarity and you'll be able to understand what's an illusion and what's real and get out of a mindset that's really like trying to entrap you, right? So yeah, let's keep going, Pisces. Yep, intuition. Look how it flipped over. This is your card. This is represented by you, right? Your intuition is going to be very strong this week, but when is it not, right? But this comes out to me to let me know that for some of you, I rarely get this energy off this card, but this week I feel that some of you, some secrets or something that's been in the dark is going to be revealed to you. But it's like when you find out, you're going to be like, I already knew that, or I felt that. And it's not going to shock you like maybe some other people may think that how you should react, because you're not going to react to it. You're just going to be like, oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, if you get this news, and it's like, you're going to know, like, I knew that, I felt it. And that's just Spirit's way and the universe's way of reminding you that you always need to listen to your intuition. Okay. They're backing me up again to this root chakra. The key to a beautiful flow this week, the key to being in alignment with your finances this week is working on your root chakra, saying your root chakra affirmations, playing the hertz, the meditations when you have a chance, and, you know, wearing the color red or burning a red candle or whatever it is, eating red fruit, foods, right? Like apples and things of that sort will really help with the root chakra. And if you have any issues, like I would eat food that are from the earth, like potatoes, the roots, you know, that come up from the earth, and that'll help you with your root chakra, which will keep you in alignment with the abundance that you're supposed to be receiving this week. Okay, let's keep going, Pisces. Okay, so we got the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Lord, it's all cups. This is all emotions right now. I'm on an emotional roller coaster. Y'all remember that song, Vivian Green? Oh my goodness. What is this? Okay, I like that. The Justice card. So far you got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here. Libra energy. The Star card, Aquarius energy, and the Ace of Swords. Yes, bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Pinnacles. Okay, so this week, it's going to be a week where you may not feel like it's a lot of action going on, right? You may not feel like you can feel the progression of things. Let me see how I'll word this. You can feel the progression of things. You can see that things are slowly moving forward. Things are slowly easing up and things are slowly progressing. But it may be a part of you that is like, I get that energy of, I want my money and I want it now. You know what I mean? Like you want to speed up and you want to push, you want to just things to start unfolding quicker, and it's going so slow, and I can feel a level of frustration. And so what you're going to really need to do is root chakra work. Like right now, I'm getting chest pains. And some of you, could actually be like trying to overdrink, or not trying to overdrink, or could be overindulging in something or a substance to kind of just get through this emotional confusion that you may have. Emotional trauma. I'm sorry. TikTok got my life. But yes, emotional damage. But, and it's like Spirit's way of saying, like, you can't rush past this. You're going to be okay. Things are going to move through. I just had a Pisces message me as I'm in a Pisces reading. So, and that's interesting. So a lot of you, if you are a Pisces and you're connected to other Pisces, y'all might have a week where y'all lean on each other or just give each other emotional support and let each other know, like, you're not crazy. I promise you're not crazy. You got this. You know what I mean? So I see it be it's a week where you're trying to make a decision, or you're trying to walk away from the confusion that's happening in your life. And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people outside of you is what's causing the confusion within you. Like, you're good if you're in your own energy, but nobody lives with just themselves, right? I mean, not saying like physically live, but goes days without interacting or communicating with anybody. So I feel like you're going to be choosing, or Spirit is wanting you to walk away from people that cause emotional confusion for you this week, because, or any type of confusion, because it's going to be a little difficult navigating through these energies. And once you do that, it's like, and you get yourself grounded and you worry about your own energy and not outsource yourself, you'll balance everything out, and your clarity and the way you speak and communicate will balance out for you, and your emotional state will balance out for you. There's also this wish fulfillment that's going to come in, and a lot of you may not realize it, as I just saw 11:11 on the clock. You may not realize it as you're going through the week, but what you're going to be experiencing and the situations that's going to come up are ones that you've already learned the lesson. So the way you respond and the way you deal with them is of your higher self and not your ego. So you're going to be dealing with these people and situations more effortlessly, and that's going to be a sign to you that you have healed the way that you communicate with people. You have healed. I just heard someone like, the way you talk to your mother is a little bit disrespectful, but it may have moments of disrespectful or moments of you getting frustrated with her, but this week it's going to be easier for you to navigate with it. You're going to be like, oh, it's cool, no worries, right? And for the others of you that experience some type of frustration, maybe because you don't have a relationship with your mother, or your mother is no longer on this physical earth, this is Spirit saying you can continue to talk to them and honor them, even if you're not physically talking to them. And when you do that, you're going to get even more clarity on the direction that you're going and which way to move and how to go. Woo! I feel like I said a mouthful, and I can't even really recollect what I was talking about in this reading, which is very strange. So for a lot of y'all might have a week where you feel a little spaced out, like dazed and confused. And by the end of the week, you're just like, you probably sit with it like, what happened this week? It feels like a space and time travel, to be honest. But yes, pause. So anytime you feel that confusion, or anytime you feel that emotional irritation or frustration, or anytime you feel your emotions that are about to get out of balance. I just saw 1313 on the clock. I want y'all to Google angel number 1313, and there's an additional message for you there. But anytime you feel your emotions like you're about to just be all over the place, this is Spirit saying, I want you to pause and ground yourself. Pause and take some deep breaths. Do not emotionally react to things this week, because this is just a temporary week. We're going through the beginning parts of Mercury retrograde, so our fuses are going to be short. Other people's fuses are going to be short, and we just ain't got time for no bullshit. You know what I mean? So let's keep going. And you got a couple. You got drum, dream, and journey. So now, you remember when I was saying, this is not going to resonate with a lot of you, with some of you, but for a lot of you it will. You remember when I was saying like the time feels weird, like you're missing time or something like that? I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be astral projecting this week. And if you don't know what that is, it's okay. Right now, I might do a video about that. But for those of you who do know what this is, you're going to be going on a lot of journeys this week in your dream state. And I also feel like there's going to be a lot of healing and conversation that takes place there. So please, 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 if you don't have one and you've heard me say it before, get you a dream journal. For the others of you, this is Spirit saying, what are your dreams? What are your dreams? What are you wanting to do? And go move towards it. Go on the journey towards it. If other things don't align in your life, then it's time for you to continue to move forward towards your dream and let go of the things that do not. And then you have, I didn't look at this, y'all, till just now. Then you have Traveler. Move in a new direction. Boom. Let me go back to the astral projection. Remember when I was saying you're going to astral project and you're going to be a traveler? They're the same things with just different terminology. You're going to be traveling within your dream state to different, wherever, for you. Woo. But anywho, move in a new direction. This is Spirit saying, like I said, if you're not moving in a way that aligns with the things that you're trying to, the goals, the life that you want to live, the whatever it is, the progression of yourself, if you're not moving in that direction, it's time to move in that direction. And if you're moving in a direction where you just getting out in the wind and doing whatever, Spirit is saying, get your life back on track. Get back in the right direction, okay? All right. For some of you, you're emotionally tied to someone that you should have walked away from because they're emotionally manipulative. And this is Spirit telling you it's time to walk away and walk in a new direction. Let's get your affirmation for this time. Savoring pleasure. I fully embrace bliss in my life. I fully embrace bliss in your life. Like you're moving towards it. Remember in the beginning, I was like, you're moving towards this. It's just going slow and not happening as fast as you want. And Spirit is saying it's okay because you're about to get into this bliss reality. You just got to be patient as they line everything up for you. Okay. Divine alignment and divine timing. All right, you guys, I'm going to end it there. I really hope this resonated. And until next time, I'm sending you an abundance of peace, love, life, prosperity, health, and wealth. Peace.